What a fantastic day. And I'll tell you what, remember those days when you were so hot that you couldn't breathe? Yeah, not today. I stepped outside and quickly realized I needed a little jacket or something. Yeah, seasons are starting to change a little bit. I was sitting outside for a couple of minutes just having the last half of my cup of coffee. And I heard something coming from way out. I'm listening. Y'all, 3 F-16s flew over. Wingtip and all. Ah, it was awesome. It was awesome. They're training. Mad respect. Anyway, we're going to fix something today. Some of you have been asking me about this because apparently Joel said something over the weekend about it. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to make peanut butter bars today. One of the easiest things to make. And it tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Just like. And I'm going to show you how super simple it is to do. Doesn't take a whole lot of ingredients. One of the things that we've got to start off with right away, though, is graham cracker crumbs. You're going to need 2 sleeves of graham crackers. Or, if you're like my friend Lori and you make your own, this is going to come out to 2 cups. You can't see it, but I have my handy dandy little mini processor right here by me. Isn't it cute? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zip these up real quick. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Just so simple. I love this little mini processor. For being so little, it does a powerful job. It's pretty important that you follow the instructions on this one. 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Now you can put them in a baggie and beat them to a pulverized pulp. That's fine too, if you don't have one of these whippy zippy little whiz bangers like I have. Okay, mini food processor. Semantics. Anyway, however you need to do it for you, go ahead and do it. There it is. Now that works out to exactly 2 sleeves of graham crackers. Okie dokie. Just gonna shove this out of the way. Okay, so we've got our graham crackers. We're gonna put it into the bowl of our stand mixer. Let me pull you guys in so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, into our stand mixer, I melted 1 cup of butter. cup of butter, melted. Now we're adding in 1 cup of peanut butter. I've got a little bit more than a cup of peanut butter. It's not going to hurt a thing if you do a little extra. Peanut butter is so messy. It's glorious. And it's getting to be about that time where I need to make some more peanut butter. Y'all, making your own is so much better than anything you can buy at the store. And all it takes is some shelled peanuts and some honey, a little pinch of salt, and a whizzy-bangy food processor, a big one. All right, and there goes our 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Most of them made it in. See, you can tell that I'm not part of the Food Network because I don't have a crew to come in here and clean up all my messes for me. I got to do it myself. And we're going to mix this all up. And before I started the camera this morning, I went ahead and I started in my little melty pot. Let me show you that. My little melty pot. I started my chocolate chips for the top of this doodad. 2 cups of chocolate chips. That's what I used. And that's just it. Put it in the little melty thingy and let her rip. Tater chip. That is all it takes, guys. Okay, so now that we've got our base made, ta-da, we're going to go ahead and get this in the pan. Hey y'all, what did you think of that opening shot this morning? Our garden is still giving out a little bit of produce. And I mean, those jalapeno peppers, they're good size and they're going to be mighty tasty on the grill this weekend. I think we might be having company over too. That'll be a lot of fun. All right. Just to recap with you, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of melted butter, 2 cups of pulverized beat your granny in the feet graham cracker crumbs, 2 cups of powdered sugar, all mixed up together. And we're just going to dump it into an ungreased 9 by 13. Now it can be a pan, it can be a casserole, it can be whatever you want it to be, because we're not baking this. That's the other fun of this. There's no baking involved. It comes together just that fast. The hardest part of this recipe is doing the dishes. All right, so we're going to just get this out. Now it's going to be thick, you know. But just spread that all out nice and even in your 9x13. It's one of those wonderful fall desserts. Now Joe likes these anytime I'll make them. You want it to be pretty even in your pan. Just to help it look a little prettier. I'm just going to grab a little spoon here. I just want to get this cleaned up a little bit here. This step is optional. I do it because I want it to look a little prettier. I want it to be nice and even. See there? Just like that. Okay. and now we're just going to spread the melted chocolate all over the peanut butter mixture. Now I left some of these chocolate chips not 100% melted down. And I did that on purpose because Joel likes to have a little extra chunk of chocolate. Shall we say? But if that is not to your liking, melt them all the way down. Up in my kitchen, we don't really have any rules. In fact, I encourage playing with your food. Because being an adult is so overrated. So get in there and play with your food and have some fun with it. There you go. Now we're just going to cover it with tin foil and cool it for about 45 minutes before we attempt to eat it. That'll be fine until tonight. Guys, I hope you had a little fun with me this morning. We love this time of year because, you know, our energy levels are starting to go back through the roof again because it's cooling off, we're comfortable, and we're really feeling the drive to get things done. Just to get ready for the cold months ahead. But in every single thing that we're doing here this month and next month, we're finding the joy in all of it. We're grateful for every bit of it. Yeah. So find your joy in everything you do. Until we see you again, keep looking up. Say thank you often. Keep your attitude of gratitude. God bless you. And we'll catch you on the flip. See ya.